Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, I know I look tore up today, don't I? So it's the day after my 22 day or 22 mile walk. I can't even talk right now. So anyway, overall feeling pretty good. We did do the 22 miles yesterday. We completed it. Started at 4 a.m. Got finished around 12 p.m. and yeah, I hit a wall about 18 miles, but I broke through and kept going and completed it. And really, I was so excited when I saw home. So we're out here. Mrs. Mike is right here by my side today, walking, and we're not doing 22 miles right now. Right now, we're on our 7 mile, our daily walk. We actually do this walk at least once a day, sometimes twice a day, 7 miles up the road, and then we walk back, So we're just out and about doing that. I'm going to run up here. Sorry about the background noise. We are here in Florida, and, we have lots of sunshine, and people are always out doing things in their yards. So our neighbor's mowing his grass and having a good time. Hopefully it's not too loud. You like that extreme close-up, right? That's what you want. You want to be right in my face, right? So anyway, I haven't shaven or anything today. I've just been kind of recouping. So, yesterday was really about checking out our strategy for next year's walk. We're going to do 2,222 miles from Fort Kent, Maine to Miami, Florida. I'm going to walk it. She will be.
In the chase
I'm trying to rope her into actually walking it, but I think she'll most likely be in the truck with all of the nutrition and the water and Gatorade and all of the medical supplies, the shoes, all the things that we're going to need. I'm going to need especially. So, yesterday was just kind of a dry run to check our strategy out, and we've got it figured out. We're going to do 5.5 miles at a time, take a break, 5.5 miles at a time. I know everybody's like, why don't you walk straight through? Well, I did figure out yesterday that as of today, I've had 17 surgeries since 2009. This is 2018. So, and next week I have my 18th surgery on my neck. They're going to be putting some hardware in my neck. So I did find out that 5.5 miles is just about the right amount of distance before my body wants to shut down. I rest it for 20 minutes, a half an hour, and pick up and move on. That also gives me time to take in some nutrients, drink some water, things like that. So this strategy is perfect. I drank plenty of water. I was very well hydrated, and matter of fact, I was up all night going pee, and it was nice and clear, so I didn't have any issues with hydration at all. I did, however, lose 6 pounds yesterday, which, isn't bad. I could stand to lose the 6 pounds, but it also isn't good. So I didn't eat enough is what that boils down to. So I really got to pick up my calorie count. 22 miles averages about 2,500 calories, especially at the pace that I walk. You're supposed to be taking in about 2,000 calories a day just to maintain weight. So if I'm burning 25, that leaves not much left for the body to function. So I need to pick it up to about 4,500 calories a day, no less than probably 3,500. So I'm actually going to get with a nutritionist to really double check the numbers, because I'm not a nutritionist. I'm just a guy. So, walking 2,222 miles. I'm just that guy. So, anyway, so that's the plan. That is the one thing we figured out. We definitely got to work on. The other thing is, as far as my body, it held up great. I did at one point feel like I was getting a blister on the back of my right heel. We had some moleskin, it's kind of like the cloth Band-Aids. It's like that fabric without the cotton Band-Aid portion. So you just kind of slap that over. That worked out great. I do have a bone spur on my right big toe and that started flaring up around 16 and a half miles. We put some Green Goddess salve on that, and I drank a CBD, a Green Horizon CBD energy drink. It's 250 milligrams of caffeine and 25 milligrams of CBD. And I mean, the pain went away. So the other thing I noticed is I was having a problem with my knee before. It's not hurting me today, so I think I walked that off, so that's great. But I mean, so the test went quite well. Actually, I woke up this morning. I felt pretty good. I felt like maybe I could do it again today. So that was a plus. Like I said, we're walking our 7-mile walk right now, and I'm feeling it like in the bottom of my feet, feeling it a little bit in my calves, a little bit in my back. But overall, I feel really good for somebody that they said would never walk again, and with all the hardware in my body, I feel great. So anyway, that's the update. I'm going to try to do a video on here every day to keep you guys updated. I know we live in a culture of 140 characters or less, and nobody wants to sit through long drawn out videos, and they got to move on to the next thing. But I really hope that you take the time to watch my videos and share them out. This whole thing is about raising awareness for veteran and first responder suicide. We lose a lot of veterans and a lot of first responders every day to suicide. They're battling PTSD and they lose that fight. I was one of them that just about lost his fight. I gave up a couple of times and tried to take my own life, and I'm not proud of that. What I am proud of is that I've come through it. I'm on the other side, and now I have a voice to give to those that we've lost and to hopefully help those that are out there suffering with such a debilitating, mental health disorder. So, if you would share these out and get people interested, go check out the website. It's www.operationcharliebravodelta.org. You can find us on Facebook at Operation Charlie Bravo. Operation Charlie Bravo Delta. You can find us on Instagram at Operation Charlie Bravo Delta. Just, hashtag Operation Charlie Bravo Delta or hashtag Charlie Bravo Delta. You'll find our posts and things that way. Twitter, we're on Twitter. We're pretty much on all the social media except for Plenty of Fish. Just saying. So anyway, we hope that you get some value out of this. We hope you spread the word. Remember, all proceeds on our fundraiser that we do raise, we're going to buy the basic necessities: food, shelter, water. When I say shelter, I'm not talking about staying on it, in giant suites or anything like that. I'm talking the bare necessities, enough to lay down, rest, and get up. Very minimal cost for us. So everything above and beyond that is going to be donated to the Lance Corporal Janos V. Lutz Live to Tell Foundation. Janine Lutz has set that up in honor of her son who lost his battle with PTSD, and she helped set up buddy up groups throughout the country, which look for one of those in my area because I'm going to be working with her after my surgery next week. I'm going to take a little time to recover, and then I'm going to get with her and set one of those up here in the Daytona Beach, New Smyrna Beach area, possibly Jacksonville, possibly Orlando, but we're going to try to get started with the first one step at a time, right? So anyway, all proceeds are going to go to that foundation to help battle PTSD. So we hope that you partner with us. We really hope you spread the word. We hope you believe in this cause. PTSD is not just something that soldiers suffer through, that first responders suffer through, that's something that a lot of people suffer through. This is just where my background is. I'm also a survivor of suicide, and the fact that my mother committed suicide when she was 45 years old. So it's affected me in that aspect also. So I know it's a scourge on this planet. I know that traditional medicine's not doing much to help us, and there's so much more alternatives out there. I'm a big proponent of cannabis research, specifically cannabidiol, CBD. It's what works for me. I'm allergic to THC, so I can't use anything with THC in it. I can use